there's so many rising stars and rivals at the same time. Like, you feel like the sky would run out of space for all of them, and yet they keep being here, keeping really notable to see.
I want to say this season here is the season of new blood. I know every season you get like 20 new people, but this one feels like it. I'm seeing names come out of nowhere and start getting some big wins.
Really cool. I think since Soul Rifle started this season, like 3-0ing Penguin, like that's what makes this feel like a whole
really
different era.
Third strike now. We have a new generation. And man, these guys are going out swinging. There is no feeling each other out. Just the A button is being pressed now.
Cheesypotato can be so overwhelming. Just like essentially just throwing Kragg's full body weight at her opponent, right? Just like have an answer to these backhands immediately.
And we can see it happening here, but somehow, despite that all, they're actually pretty close to percent. And wow.
That up air clanking out the needle.
And then fair
that's when I watch Cheesy play, there's so many like little fringe moments of that brilliance, right? Where I'm like, you can't no one's possibly that lucky, right? Like, you just have to know so many of these things for these to keep playing out in your favor.
And
but
that right there is, I think, the
grinding.
Them grinding with so many For us, I've never seen that before. For Cheesy, it's like my 8th time this week.
The rock kind of getting in the way there, but Cheesy undaunted.
Looking for a way to get this stock closed. I don't know if Tipper up strong would have done it, but forward air will.
We have the beach ball set up.
Love pool party, Ranno.
And I appreciate that, like, darai just backs off to center stage as soon as it doesn't look like he can get an angle between himself and, like, the ball, right? Or rather, between Cheesy and the ball.
Pretty much. And then Cheesy was just kind of like playing with the beach ball. That's a strategy with this skin. It definitely makes your opponent more willing to just, have fun with it.
Because it's just fun to hit.
Yeah.
Arcade Ranno making, like, bleep bloop noises with that would be too strong.
Oh, that would be amazing. But also might look pretty rough if it was just like a pong ball.
Oh boy. The harassment though on the pillar already starting to ride.
Kind of crazy. Yeah. That looked like such a dominant game so far for Cheesy, and we're dead even. The matchup can be a little swingy.
Yeah, because like Ranno can like dive that pillar and then toss out so many air attacks in succession that like even if you tech against the wall, like the next active hitbox is right over your body, right?
It's true. Oh man. And earlier we saw darai do one of his signature moves, I think, which is he'll do as a whirly-durly, the little spinny up B at ledge, and basically as a taunt of hit me. And if you do, he will tech either waveland or tech instant back air you while in home. And it's really effective.
The word that comes to mind is bear trap, but like it works on every animal. Like
wow, he ran through and charged F1. That's actually clever. Because I don't think down strong would have killed, so just kind of go for the X guard again.
Going for like positioning, yeah. Especially when considering how that wall pillar played out previously. Cheesy setting herself up right underneath that rock, but darai does not give up the chase, finds that forward air and takes the first game.
What a ballsy move, too, if I may say. Up being into the wall going, hey, please don't tech this. Because if Cheesy tech theirs, the situation gets reversed real bad.
Darai's face clearly talking to Cheesy
there. They got him switched around.
Oh, they got the pronouns switched up, yeah.
That dude's a fix. I think Logan sees it and he's a swap.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They're on the wrong sides, apparently. Okay.
It's their fault. They sat on the wrong side.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna see that killer sniped instantly.
You get evicted.
One of those. You have 2 seconds to get off that pillar. Oh, goodness. Okay, and here we see it.
Yep.
And look at the respect. That's messed up, actually. Setting up the rock throw to say, oh, no, it's fine. I'll wait till you go down a bit. Tech wave land now, Ranno.
It actually reminds me just like watching people who are experienced fight ZB, right? And like they just don't step into their up air range at all. It's like, no, I know what you're doing. We're not playing that game.
We've done a song and dance like 40 times. Not happening again. Cheesy's Kragg is a very fundamental Kragg.
Was that the hit pause of the rock setting up that forward air, by the way?
I think it was. Ooh, okay.
Ooh!
Right on the stage. I was expecting a wall tech, but no.
Turned it like a 90-degree turn with that tech.
Oh, this is
Up airs.
Yeah. Surprisingly not purple, I guess. Jules Veil doesn't feel that tall. I don't know. Dan knows something I don't. And that movement was flawless. That like wavelands. You didn't even see the frames of the waveland start.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Special delivery, maybe?
Yeah, I'm watching that rock.
And you can tell both players were fully aware of it too. Julie was drifting under it. Darai was like, I need to break that thing now before I lose a stock for it.
Who knows what madness awaits? And evened up just like that, 1 stock apiece.
This is a really good chance for Darai.
The rock over there on the platform, so Cheesypotato just opting for a forward air as soon as the whirly-durly stops.
And quite honestly, those forward airs have been very, very effective today. Man, it's so funny watching Darai do it over and over, and you're like, what are you going to do about it?
You know what?
The hard call out. You can see Julie explaining to Darai, and Darai saying,
Fine.
the little expressions he had were just flawless. I'm glad we got those caught. And now he's like bargaining. He's going through all 5 stages. Oh, goodness. And they're dead even. 1-1.
I like that there's like we can see segments of an argument that's evolving between the games. Like we can't read their lips because of the masks, but we know that like the discussion is getting heated.
Especially Darai. Darai is very expressive. His eyebrows are moving. His eyes are like, I love to see it.
You know what it reminds me of when we
Spirit Drake. Scary.
This is Darai's pick too. Okay.
It's confidence. I like to see it. All right.
Well, MSB, I believe, says your choices against Kragg is either Kragg kills you early or you never get to kill Kragg when it comes to counter picks.
It's true. No, that's, man, I hate that. That's true.
Oh, no. Darai just falls.
You might just lose a stock at 20, and you know what? It happens.
It's rivals. Ooh, the back off for the tongue.
That's so smart, because you know Cheesy was sitting under the rock like, haha, I'm safe here. And Darai just pulled her right away from it and said, nope, you
looking
are insane. Calm down, Darai.
And the patience for Darai to wait out for that air dodge and still finish out that edge guard.
That was beautiful, because you know Cheesy did not make that easy.
Oh, opportunity. Okay, gets rid of the rock immediately.
Wow, good parry on that. That is a scary spot. Cheesy pulling a rock and hitting you? Not want to be there.
Double jump gone.
Ooh, okay. Really good at these aggressive up Bs. Maybe because Cheesy's respecting the whirly now. I mean, starting to mix it up maybe? Oh.
Darai really gets so much mileage out of Ranno's recovery, right? Like, I think Ramen Boy was like the first Ranno I remember seeing like flying off stage, but like Darai is like bringing everything I saw there like to an entire, like several new levels, right? And sometimes that means stalling out in ways you've never seen, and sometimes it means coming out swinging at your opponent instead.
Multi-purpose tool. Ooh. All right, well, you know, they are both pretty far into kill percent, actually, on this stage.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, Cheesypotato's on her last stock right now, right?
Yeah, it's kind of scary. And Darai can afford to
Ooh, got the got in the way. Okay, Darai's okay. Darai's okay.
I'd say Darai decided to take his own stock.
Definitely, I saw the frog's head bonk against the boulder there. Oh, man. You know what I think every time I see Darai like spinning at the ledge? It's like the way they recreate that in Rivals 2 is that's just Ranno's ledge grab animation. Is he's just spitting out darts, right? Because that's basically just Darai's hanging on ledge with like essentially ledge invincibility and deciding what the wake up's gonna be.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Sometimes he just, wall jump, double jumps out of it. Sometimes he just up knees out of it. He has to wall jump, but that's basically the jump from ledge, so. Ooh, okay. This could be really scary. I don't actually know what he could get off of that if Julie Diaz off stage. That's kind of tricky, huh?
So this is yeah, Cheesy's counter pick.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
It's Kragg. we're okay.
I don't
okay,
know.
Now we're scared.
Yeah. All right. Every time we're like, okay, now
Look at the
she's
pillar,
easy.
though.
Okay. I do love that answer.
Cheesy's use of up strong is so Kragg.
It's
I
an
love
inspiration.
It is. There's like a lot of little Kragglings out there watching Cheesy.
really,
God,
really
goons.
using her head.
Yeah. Absolute goons. Love to see it.
Forward air into forward air.
Ooh. Well,
And-
looks like Cheesy isn't the only one who can land like 3 forward airs off the side. Darai doing a lot on this counter pick. Cheesy's got a little bit to go to be able to bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Still doable. Still definitely doable.
I like that Darai kind of let Cheesy have that platform for a bit, and then as soon as he saw how Cheesy was acting up there, just started chasing her and hitting her with hits as soon as she landed on it. Got a whole 67%. Cheesy's gonna take that stock, but I mean,
It's
I'm not
scary.
sure if we've seen Cheesy make this big of a comeback
This
against Darai this
patience.
fast. Yeah, I love it. This is how you know both players really want to win.
I almost wish I had the webcams up. I want to see if they have big grins. Because sometimes you realize that your opponent's not going to approach you, and it's just not going to work. And if you're Darai, you go, well, the timer's still 6 minutes, so I'm willing to wait.
I can admire my idle animation just a little bit more.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I like the pants, you know?
Also, especially this stage's music, if I'm going to be listening to something for 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's not the new stages, because those stages are amazing.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually getting increasingly nervous for Cheesy, though. At 137. No pillars left. The back air is sending the side special, and once again,
Okay.
Brute forcing her way back to the stage.
Ooh. And we had another pillar. I guess we did hit the ground during that exchange. Oh, yeah, the side beat on. She totally did. But, maybe... Wow, that fair was skimming. And Darai's going to take it over Cheesy. 3-1.
Just, overwhelming pressure at the end of that last game. So that means we have 2 frogs.
God, we have
And
Dinos
winners
versus,
finals.
Sawtooth, and then we got Frog Dittos and winners finals.
Yeah.
And Julie versus Anti? No. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Anti one. Yeah.